Okay, here we are. I would be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed, and every single time that there's a launch, I always expect that somehow it's going to magically be on time when they tell us. And yeah, it's not the biggest delay, but it's still a delay, so it's really frustrating, especially when there's certain plans you might have, or you might be at work, or whatever, anything like that. But this is the world of ARK. So, yep, I can tell you that Unreal Engine 5.5 has been delayed. We're going to read through the tweet from Wildcard, and then we're going to go through some other information they've given us to prepare for tomorrow. I'm going to try and stay positive because it's really, really hard because I'm feeling like so just like depleted because I was literally had everything. The hype was on, and now I have to tell you guys the bad news that we're waiting one more day. So, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like, if you get all the news you need to know, subscribe if you're new around here. Come and join us in the LoadedCrysis cluster if you want to get ready for launch date now tomorrow. So Wildcard say, quick heads up survivors, to ensure a simultaneous launch across all platforms, the UE 5.5 update and Asterisk will now release tomorrow night, June 3rd. Thanks for your patience and support, and we know you've been eagerly waiting as we get everything across the finish line. Now, I'm going to be completely honest and say my feelings, and then I'm going to move on from it and go on to the news. I'm disappointed, and I know many of you guys are going to be disappointed too. I'm trying my best, as I said, just to not get annoyed, and the reason why I'm saying this is I should know this. I'm an ARK YouTuber. I'm an ARK player. I've been in the community for so long, and I should expect delays like this. But some reason in my head, I just felt so like, I just felt smug that it was going to happen this time. And oh, I was so wrong. So again, it is one day, and it will now release tomorrow night. But the thing that's really frustrating is that, you know, this does mean tomorrow night in the sense of how long more is it going to go into tomorrow night. So at least I guess I'm going to get some sleep tonight. I'm going to chill out, get this video out for you guys, show you what other news they've given us. And I'm kind of in a bit of a bad mood. Not bad mood. I'm still excited. I'm going to party with you guys and stuff. We hit 5,000 members in the LoadedCrysis cluster, but I just feel depleted, you know. It gives you that, like, when you're so hyped for something and you just get that little kick down, and that's just what's on my mind at the moment. But anyway, Dom, slap yourself around the face. We need to bring the news. It's so hard sometimes when you're just feeling so depleted, and it's only one day. Like, it's one day, Dom, but for some reason it's just frustrating me so much. But the ARK dev kit beta has been updated. Dev kit issues will continue to be investigated and addressed, but this is the dev kit version intended for the 5.5 release. The matching cloud cooker might not be available right at release of the update though, so this build will go to main only after it's confirmed that the matching cloud cooker will be ready as well. Additionally, in regard to the sparse data properties we spoke about before, we have added a system of supporting instant overrides. Details on that can be found here. Right now there are only a few properties supported, but we'll be adding more over time. So over on the website, as you can see, they have done a couple of updates to this, this is the Unreal Engine 5.5 update build, and they added the sparse data instance override system, and this was all the beta. So this was everything they'd been doing with the dev kit since, you know, they were ready to do the Unreal Engine 5.5 update. CurseForge did actually release a list of mods that are going to be affected by this update, and we'll go through that now. So here is the list on the screen that was posted by CurseForge. So you got Elite ARK Cave Builder, Fjordur, Reaper Edition, Much Stuff Pack, Egg Incubator, Unlimited Grapple, Mantis Edition, Whack Cave Builder, Phoenix, Seahorse, Frenchie's Wild West, Structure Mod Western Decor, Farcom Decor, Corruption, Transcendence, Neons Free, Elite Dinos, Parrot, Ultimate Collection Tools and more, Augmented Spyglass, Traits for Players, Circa Server Mod, Extinction Core Chibis, Alpha Clash Editions and Cave Builder, another community mod, lots of the community mods, Dinosaur Incubation, I don't even know which one that one is. Anime character clothes, nerd arcade chibi, Christmas decos, find my lost dino, milk glider, more cave building stuff for clusters, I guess. Is that Tania Stella? Is that a map, that one? I think it's a map, isn't it? More cave builder, mod settings panel, more private mods for clusters, zone manager, unlock engrams, free mod, crazy Tagoculus dinos, crossplay only, treasure chest, Randy, DM structure, more cave builders, air storage MS, dino ward, and event map. And the final group of mods which are meant to be affected by this update, or they need changes, is a trading and Idaria trading and housing map, ARK Supreme, Lena KS, shoot and scoot grenades, more cave builders for clusters, Hyper Explorer Note Unlocker, the Evolved Island, Star Lords, more like cluster stuff. Everything's just cluster stuff, isn't it? Verdos custom map, scavenged engineering, barbaric world, more open world stuff, paleo survival version 032, Avandra, crazy Taglios, dinos PC only, more cluster stuff, Atlanti, control additions, trajectory, the island farm, tropical islands, forgotten world, Calmaria tweaks, fractured test map, I don't know if I can pronounce that one, MKS server bot, an asset, primal test, flat map with water, don't download, Oblivion, the Citadel, yes, map ARK, human NPCs, test Farcum decor mod, more cluster mods, yes, map ARK 2, Rockbox, Blood Sands, open world, more Lost Gamers admin storage, and reward system. So, to be honest, there's not really much else that's that important. Like, it's kind of mainly cluster stuff, yeah, like, there's a few other bits, but most of the stuff seems ready. But, unfortunately, guys, there's a delay, and it's the world of ARK. Wanted to quickly hop on to say a final couple of words. Again, sorry about the bad camera at the moment. I'm really hunched over. My chair broke, so now I'm literally sitting on like this old broken chair, which isn't adding to it's not making the day any more special. But unfortunately, yeah, I just wanted to come on to say, you know, I know there's going to be some people that are a bit like, come on, Dom, cheer up. You know, it's literally one day, and I completely understand that. And I'm still really, really excited. I just think it's like, how can things like this happen like every time? And I'm sure you can make the funniest like compilation of me just like over 10 years just getting so hyped for a launch, and then the video, and it says it's delayed. Like I must have done hundreds of those videos. I've done like 3,000 uploads, and at least 100 of those uploads have got to be videos on delays, probably more than that. So yeah, I am still really excited. I'm looking forward to it. It's game changing. It's positive, but it's just really, really depressing that we have to have another delay. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. You know, keep your heads up. Still come and join us in the cluster. We'll have some fun, and yeah.